Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the last part of our two-part series on the virtues of charity, humility, and empathy in Islamic history. In the first part, we delved into tales from the lives of three prominent leaders in Islamic history: Umar ibn Al Khattab, Ali ibn Abi Talib, and Abu Bakr. We explored Umar's compassion towards an elderly woman, which led to a significant development in social support systems. Ali's generosity even during prayer, showing that kindness shouldn't be postponed, and Abu Bakr's selfless service to a blind man, demonstrating the essence of giving without seeking recognition or reward. Now in this part, we continue with the stories of Ali and Abu Bakr, and we'll also be looking at how these virtues manifest in the lives of ordinary individuals, emphasizing that compassion and charity are the responsibilities of every believer, not just those in leadership positions. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the fourth leader of Islam, and the cousin and son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The story goes that Ali was praying in the mosque when a beggar walked in. Without breaking his prayer, Ali extended his finger towards the beggar, who removed the ring from it. After his prayer, Ali didn't find his ring and was informed about what happened. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was informed of this act, and he was very pleased with Ali's gesture. This story inspired the following verse in the Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 55. Your ally is none but Allah, and therefore his messenger and those who have believed, those who establish prayer and give zakat, and they bow in worship. Many Islamic scholars interpret those who give zakat while bowing as a reference to Ali's charitable act. Abu Bakr, the first leader of Islam and a close companion of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's said that he would regularly leave his house at a particular time each day, and he was seen entering a certain house. The people in the house were poor, and the patriarch was blind. Abu Bakr would clean their house, prepare their meals, and then leave without the blind man knowing who was helping him. These stories underscore the idea that one should not flaunt charitable acts or seek recognition for them. Instead, the act of giving should come from a genuine desire to help others, regardless of their status or our own. These stories also teach us the importance of humility and empathy, virtues that are highly esteemed in Islamic teachings. Stories of charity and humility are not limited to the leaders or prominent figures of Islamic history. They also permeate the life stories of ordinary Muslims, reinforcing the Islamic teaching that every believer, regardless of status, is capable and expected to perform good deeds and help those in need. One such example is the story of a woman who gave a dog water from a well. This story is narrated in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, two of the most authentic collections of hadith. According to the narration, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "While a dog was going round a well and was about to die of thirst, an Israeli prostitute saw it and took off her shoe and watered it. So Allah forgave her because of that good deed." In this story, the woman's status as a prostitute did not prevent her from earning divine mercy through her compassionate act. The story emphasizes that no act of kindness, however small, goes unnoticed by Allah. This narrative reinforces the idea that every individual, regardless of their social or moral standing, has the potential to perform acts of charity and kindness that are pleasing to Allah. Therefore, these stories, whether they involve leaders or ordinary individuals, all underscore the significance of kindness, empathy, and charity in Islam. They also illustrate that the performance of good deeds can occur in any situation and by anyone, and that these deeds have a profound impact on our spiritual standing before Allah. It is also a stark reminder that as individuals, we are accountable for our actions and will be judged on how we treat those less fortunate in our communities. Islam teaches that it is our duty to assist those in need, and neglecting this responsibility can lead to moral and spiritual consequences. As we conclude this series, it's evident that the virtues of charity, humility, and empathy have been central to the lives of the leaders of Islam as well as ordinary believers. These values have guided their actions and decisions, inspiring them to extend their help to those in need, irrespective of their status or circumstances. Each story we've shared highlights the principle that no act of kindness, however small, goes unnoticed, and that every individual, regardless of their social or moral standing, has the potential to perform acts of charity and kindness that are pleasing to Allah. By reflecting on these narratives, we hope you've been inspired to incorporate these virtues into your own life, and remember that we all have the capacity to make a significant difference in the lives of others. We sincerely hope that these stories from Islamic history have provided you with a deeper understanding of the core Islamic values of charity, humility, and empathy. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and until next time, peace and blessings upon you, my dear viewer.